The next thing we're going to do with the civil cells is we're going to edit each entity. For example, horizontal geometry rules. We're going to reselect our linear template drops and either reselect or manually edit our surface template drops. So we'll look at the rule connector, and I'm going to turn off the construction class for this exercise. And we're going to select where we have our horizontal rules and then retype the values. For example, this would be -12. This will be a +12. Then we also have our radius. Set that to 40. So we need to do that 4 times. And this is just one simple civil cell. You may have other constraints in here that you need to modify. Just go ahead and try to find all of those that where you have rules set and retype those distances. Now, you may also have rules set up in your vertical profile, and so you may have to open up your geometry in your profile view. You may have multiple profiles that you have rules that you have set that you'll have to adjust. So I've shown you here in the horizontal, but if you have a more complicated one or you have vertical rules, you may need to type those values as well. Once you have your horizontal geometry set, then we want to turn back on our construction class, and we're going to go to our template drops, and we're going to repick them. And why do we repick them? Well, if I go to edit one of these template drops, I want you to see that these distances are no longer nice round numbers. And so, for example, you'll see that's not -8 any longer because of the conversion. And so what we're going to do is we're going to repick these. Now, what I did is in the template library, remember we extracted those templates, but I added the surface template from the master template library that I'll need to show the pavement depths. And so I have everything nice and clean here that I can repick. And so this is going to be the left one. So I'll go to my quick properties and I'll go to the template name, expand down my entries, and I need to pick this one. And we'll select OK, and that will process. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. This is going to then we're going to pick the right one for this side. So we'll go to our quick properties, and we will go select our right one. Select OK to that. And then we can go to our surface template over in our 3D view, and again go to quick properties. And then on our template name, we will pick the asphalt pavement entry, and then that will change those depths. And just to confirm that this was effective, if we go to edit our template drop here again, and we look at the shoulder width as a good test, you'll see that's now back to exactly 8 feet. So by salvaging those templates before we did the conversion, we can repick those templates and it will fix everything. You'll want to repeat these steps then for in my example, for the urban, basically repick the templates, adjust the surface template, and also your horizontal and or vertical rule constraints. So that completes this portion of the exercise.